So if there's anything I've learned after 19 years of being an American, is that we take our patriotism very seriously. People just get way too up in arms about our history and shit like that. There are like tiers of American patriotism. It's not just that like you can be patriotic by putting a American flag over your titty. Now that's not quite cutting it over here. There are such a vast amount of ways to show your patriotism, and it's not like nationalism. Nationalism's been in the headlines for centuries. And it's only ever seen something as amazing as patriotism to truly bring it out into its true form, to its true, like, you know what, fuck every other country in the world, America is the place to be. So there's a right and a wrong way to go about being patriotic. First of all, just because you have American citizenship does not define you as a patriot. You're truly an American the second you tattoo, I don't know, some fucking other American shit on the left testicle or ovary, if you are a guy or a girl. And another thing, you can't believe in other genders. That's just not allowed. Our forefathers thought, and if you do not believe everything the forefathers believed at this country's conception, then you might as well just not be an American. So that's pretty much how you are allowed to be patriotic. That's just how it works. That's how it's always worked. My dad said that. He even showed me his left testicle. So now I want to get into the tiers of American patriotism, and I'm not talking about the shit you shed from your eyes. No, the rankings of how American you are. The very bottom tier of being an American citizen and being patriotic is to have a fucking shitty American flag on your lawn. Like, you know, the ones you can buy at any fucking store, like, known to man. That's, like, normie level patriotism. Once you've evolved a little more and you've gone past that, that's when you can get into the fun stuff. So the next tier of American patriotism would have to be being an alcoholic. They are some of the most proud people to be American, because I think that's all they really care about at this point. You know, they're so fucked up. They got nothing better to do that they just fucking praise America. They're like, oh my god, greatest country on earth. Enough of these fucking snowflakes. Drinking and patriotism is probably one of their greatest assets. So these alcoholics are really going to go push alcoholism and patriotism to the max. The next tier on this list would have to be the porn stars who do 4th of July specials. So you're probably thinking, hey, stop using, so you're probably thinking to start every fucking contrary thought that anybody could have to your points. And fuck you. So the porn stars doing the specials, they don't have to do the specials. That's a very significant thing, because they could be doing more work, you know, they could be doing, oh, I took 60 dicks up my ass and got anal fissures. And it shows the true American patriotism at work. For those of you saying, wait, didn't you say the alcoholics literally push their patriotism to the max? Why are they not above porn stars? I know, it's a weird concept to think about at first, but if you think deep enough, alcoholics, they're just not as bold as the porn stars. They're not as willing to get out there, you know, they're quiet, they're miserable, and I think their misery kind of dwarfs any extra patriotism that they might have. So now that we got that cleared out, I want to get into the 4th tier. Now here's when you start getting into the deep-rooted patriot. Your classic douchebags, you know, the true assholes that are on every single fucking college campus. I'm talking about those fucking frat kids. They're not just content with being patriotic. They're literally gonna take a fucking keg down the throat, a fucking dick in the ass, all in the name for America. Like, they are not gonna stop at that. They are willing to do what no man would ever think of doing. They will cross any fucking bridge. They will go into any fucking war, any battle, any fucking girl's asshole. They will do anything to show their patriotism. And I think that is just what America embodies. You know, being a fucking retard. Just going out and following your dreams and fucking, you know, spitting in some girl's ass. And fucking 30 girls. And fucking taking 3 beers off your head and just shoving them in your asshole. You know, that's just what fucking America means to everybody. And the fact that these college kids time and time again exceed our expectations truly shows just how perfect they represent American patriotism. So tier number 5 is gonna come to a surprise to a lot of people, because not a lot of people give these people recognition. Essentially, tier number 5, I have to give this to people who risk their lives and host these 3rd and 4th of July parties that everybody's going to remember for years to come, because each 3rd and 4th of July party is different. They're not all the same. It's very important, okay? The men and women who set up 3rd and 4th of July parties are easily more patriotic than these college kids, because there are going to be screaming kids, there are going to be loud fireworks, dogs barking, fat asses eating all your food. It never ends. And you probably have a pool too, so you probably have people shitting in your pool, pissing in your pool, throwing up everywhere. It's a lot of fucking work hosting these parties. And some 3rd and 4th of July hosts will go as far as crossing the state border if fireworks are illegal where they live. And they will buy fireworks in a different state just to have a banger. And that's honestly just some of the most patriotic shit I've ever seen. They're just doing it in the name of America. Let's be honest. Is there anything more patriotic than those douchey high schoolers who would walk around in American flag tank top shirts? The answer is, yeah. Those people are honestly just fucking posers. They are never gonna compete with our alcoholics, never mind the people who host 3rd and 4th of July parties, because they're just walking around bumming your beers, fucking eating your peanut butter crackers, and just fucking, I don't know, but they are far off this list. So if there's anything I've learned in my 19 years of existence, it's that people at family reunions are 20 times more passionate about a political subject than they would anywhere else, because these motherfuckers know who they're dealing with. First off, they got like an advantage kinda, because they're not going up against some random stranger who will probably fucking rape them in a political argument. And those people who might be slightly right-leaning or left-leaning are going to go full-blown alt-right or alt-left, and then like your fucking grandfather walks in. This dude fucking like beat black people on a stick when he grew up, so like he's very hardcore rightist, and he's not a big fan of these snowflakes, and they're gonna go and push their American beliefs on you. They are not gonna stop. They're not gonna hesitate at calling a black guy the N-word. They're not gonna stop at saying, you know what? Honestly, I don't think we should have transgender rights. I think we should literally get every single fucking Mexican out of the United States. I don't care if they're a citizen or not. And, like, they're gonna go all out on them. And you are never gonna see something like this anywhere else. You're gonna see fucking raging, screaming, people probably pissing themselves because it's so funny. That is why they are getting tier 6. They're not even at the top. But these guys are tier 6 merely because it's situational. But these guys are hardcore, balls to the walls, and you gotta love the effort and the hustle that they put out there. So coming up at our 7th tier of American patriotism, we have those cute fucking dogs on Memorial Day and the 4th of July where they have the American flag bandana wrapped around their necks. They don't care if, like, they're gonna fucking piss in your lawn. They're gonna do as they please. They're gonna go fucking maybe sniff their owner's ass. Maybe they're gonna eat some other dog's booty. Americanism at its core is simply just doing what you want to do when you want to do it, and that's just what these dogs are achieving. You know, they're not going to stop because somebody told them no. They're not going to stop because you're fucking licking their pee off the floor. Like, they're just gonna do them. That's why they get 7th tier American patriotism. So there's one more tier to American patriotism, and it's called the God tier. And it is just devotion. It shows compassion. There's nothing else that it cares about other than making America great. So take your guesses now. I'll let you write them down. I'll give you a couple seconds. Alright, you got your answers written down? You got something formulated in your head? You're probably like, it's like Chuck Norris because he's a gamer, right? You are wrong. Chuck Norris is not a gamer. God tier American patriots. They deserve this. They've been working hard their whole lives, and it's the mitochondria. We gotta give it up for you guys. And what better way to explain patriotism than being a fucking powerhouse? Just look at America. We're a fucking powerhouse, buddy. Best military in the world. We got the best gamers in the world. The mitochondria just embodies everything that is America. We have hardworking Americans trying to keep this country afloat, and that's exactly what our mitochondria does every day. It's pushing it to its max, trying to make sure our cells are healthy and that they can do their functions. So it's just beautiful. It's everything that any man could wish to be. I know a lot of people who strove to be the mitochondria, but it's just not possible, especially with their jobs. Like, literally, the mitochondria has no life. Like, it just fucking makes energy for other things, okay? Just stop trying to be mitochondria. You're never fucking gonna be mitochondria, okay? So fucking stop. I know a lot of furries will try to be 7th tiers. I mean, you can try, but good fucking luck. So, on that note, I would just like to recap. American patriotism is a beautiful fucking thing. So unique to standard nationalism, and it's honestly, it's kind of extremist culture, if you ask me. So on that note, I'm going to be ending this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this was insightful. It's certainly eye-opening. I know a lot of people, they're kind of shocked when they hear this kind of stuff and how we rank ourselves. Which tier are you? Are you a fucking dog wearing a bandana? Or are you one of the alcoholics who are on tier 2? On that note, I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was insightful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!